Hey everybody, welcome back to Cloudpunk. It's been a little while since I played this, and they've added a few things. Apparently they've added new points of view, so now the game's in third person. Or, I think, was there also a first person view? So yeah, actually they've added a few cool new things, which is neat. Whee! But, it's been a few weeks since I played this game. This is the first time I've played it since, first person, yeah, cool! Nifty. We can look around in first person. That is actually a fun thing they added. Anywho, this is the first time I've recorded this game since we've moved in to my new house in the new studio. So I may be a bit rusty on what's going on. the people, some people look a bit funny close up. Everybody looks a bit funny when close up, but it's neat. I like the pixel style. But people do look kind of funny when you really see them close up. They do kind of look better from a distance, one might say. Alright, so I was investigating. We currently were on a mission to investigate a robot's private eye's house, right? Or office. But I forget why, because he was doing something. He was talking about something about a dame, as all private eyes do. Okay, so it's spacebar to go up, shift to go down. I think I had like a booster thing, which is good. Oh wait, was that the right landing pad to get to the office? Oh, his office was right here. Okay, I thought I investigated his office already. Well, no, I gotta do that. Okay, well, let's land one more time. And I'll run up there and do that. Not bad. Gives me more time to explain what's going on, though. So, whoa. Easy there, camera. How do I get back to... Yeah, the normal camera. Just give me the normal camera for now. Wait, this elevator goes down. Do we have to take this elevator down to get to the elevator that goes up over... Okay, oh, maybe that's why I was getting confused and I couldn't find my way over there. We have to take this elevator down, walk all the way over here, and take the elevator up. Is that right? No? Okay, I'm not... How do I path this? How do I get to the office? I was seeing it just a second ago. I know there's a bunch of pickups and stuff all over the place, too. Well, boy, isn't this riveting. Let's get back into first-person perspective. Okay, so yeah, I see a pathway over here. Let's just follow this path. And then it does say it's up higher, so I'll just take this elevator over here. Okay, alright. I do have my nifty red outfit. We can take a closer look at my character who has, like... It's got kind of the sassy eyebrow going on. The inquisitive fishhook eyebrow.
Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
Ah, yes. Jazz is... Oh, I love the under elevator guy. That's right. I just hang out under the elevator. Oh, I'm walking sideways. I'm like strafing now. Let me just shuffle down. Just an ordinary cab driver.
I can see the note. It says
just shuffling
go
sideways
to the
down the
Blue
street.
Chewy Jazz Bar and ask for the smoking man.
We're not taking him there too, are we?
I couldn't ask the dame for much more. She'd
Sure
already
do.
stuck her neck out for me.
We can drop him off at the bar. It's close by.
I feel like we started this part, but I guess it like shoved us back a bit. Because I thought we like maybe talked to the smoking man. But I just hit continue game, so this is the save it loaded. Unless, was there multiple saves? Why does that part seem familiar? Okay, so this is a holo cache terminal, but I don't have... Whoa, I messed up the capture, great. I thought my cursor was being captured, but apparently it wasn't. Okay, well, that's great. I reoriented it. That's fun, though. Oh, I'm just trying to walk to the place. Okay, I'm so disoriented. Let's get back to my car. Now let's get back. Back to the story. So anyways, what was going on in this game, beyond this private eye that we're helping out, is that I unleashed an evil AI known as Cora. And that evil AI is wreaking havoc on the city. It's also like the heart of the city. People like kind of pray to it, but it said it would ask me a difficult question later on. It would make me make a difficult decision later on, and I have no idea what that difficult decision is.
Soon we'd be at the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar. It was a dive, but it was the kind of place you'd go for answers. Who had left me that note? Who was the smoking man? And where would I...
We have an incoming call.
Control.
Oh, and that's Canvas, your dog AI,
It is for
who
Huxley.
is
I
very
knew
cute.
who was calling. This would be bad.
Put it through, I guess.
I love how the
What
detective
chorus thing you think you're doing, you
narrates
pile of
everything.
junk? Where have you been?
He talks through
Client
narration.
was mad, and with good reason. He'd paid good money, but I'd been stuck down in the hollows following a lead. The lead went cold.
Quiet for a minute, Private Eye. I'm wondering what that difficult decision is. Oh, hello, Rania. Or Rania. Hello, would you like... I was gonna kill a bunch of people. Will it be everybody in a red shirt or everybody over 6 feet tall?
Cash.
You wasted my money and my time. If you don't find my daughter, I'm infecting you with a logic virus. I have hacker friends.
Hey, what the hell?
I don't know who you are.
Rania,
but you
that's
better
it,
leave
yeah.
this idiot to do his job.
I was gonna save that girl.
Whoops,
but not
okay.
because of
I
the
clicked off the
threats.
screen a
Truth
second
was,
time.
I was the
This
only
game
one
doesn't
searching
capture
for
my
her.
cursor at
24
all. That's
hours,
great.
Then your time's up. I want my daughter back.
Oh, that's
but
gonna
if
be an
she's
issue.
Gone,
I forgot.
She's gone. I'll live with that. But what I won't stand for is some android stealing my money. Get to work.
He
I thought I had my-
hung up.
We're close to the bar.
I thought I did my
I
cursor
hope the
capture
game
program,
done
but
with
apparently
me.
this
Was that too much to
game
ask?
isn't working with it.
Yes.
I'll come to the entrance, but after that, we need to get back to work. And if Control calls with another job at any point, you're on your own, Huxley.
The offer was as fair as the spin of a roulette wheel. I rolled the dice and took a gamble.
You don't use dice in roulette.
I know, Camus, just let it go.
Alright. The detective's mixing metaphors. I'm gonna go talk to the smoking man. In first person! It's like I'm really here. Oh, and Huxley's with me. We could look at Huxley. Huxley looks a bit different in person than he does in the pictures. I would say his head looks less blocky, but really it's about the same. And here's Smokin' Jojo.
Took you long enough.
Are you the one
Living
that
up
left
to
the
his
note?
name.
Who are you? The chump had an attitude and a smell to match. They didn't call him Smokin' Jojo because he was cute. His circuit boards were on the fry.
You'd think somebody would get
Literally.
insulted by that.
He was half burnt out,
Knowing exactly what he's saying about him.
underperforming. He didn't
Hey.
like the dame, but he knew me. We went way back. But Jojo's lips were normally sealed tighter than...
My name is Rania. I picked him up in the Hollows, and he says he's looking for a girl called Pashta. Why did you leave the note?
As Huxley knows, I normally don't say nothing to nobody. But as you can see, I ain't got long left. You could fry an egg on my processor.
Oh, so it
Can't
wasn't.
you get help? Repairs?
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
they don't make the parts for it.
He's smoking. I thought he was smoking a cigarette. He's smoking. He's a smoking android.
If I want to do some good, I better do it now.
So wait,
while
was
I
he
can.
smoking JoJo?
I know something about
He was
this
just
good
JoJo when
looking
he was
for.
repaired.
I wanted to hear what the old bucket had to say, but how did he know I was looking for pasta?
You've been asking around town. Word gets out. I was playing a private gig a few months back. The pay was real good, and I'm still the best horn player in town. Even if I don't look too good these days. What with all the rust and all. While I was there, I overheard some things. This ex-corp goon called Raguan was there, talking about how he got screwed over.
And?
Look, I don't like squilling like this. Give me a minute.
Jojo was singing like a songbird, but would we dance to his beat?
Huxley, please be quiet for a minute, okay? I can't believe I'm getting sucked into this.
I remember these story
So
moments
what
did
does this
carry
Raguan
on
guy
for a
have
long
to do
time.
with Pashta?
Well,
I keep thinking of pasta
this
jokes.
Raguan guy's drunk.
We got like
He's throwing his
raguan.
weight around.
Kind of sounds like a sauce.
Near enough getting into a fight with
I
some
don't know.
waiter who's just trying to serve the champagne.
Something about being
In the middle of
in a
mouthing
pasta,
off,
that joke.
Raguan says he's dangerous.
With ragu.
And he can make people disappear. He says he's not to be messed with. Cause the last guy that messed with him lost his kids.
Why are you
And
going
he
after a
starts
man's
crying.
kids?
That's strange, but it doesn't link him to Pashta in any way.
But he says the name. I was the only one that heard him. But he takes a drink. And through his tears he keeps saying, sorry, Pasta. Sorry. Now, ain't that a thing?
That's a lead, at least.
The trail had gone cold for a while, but with Jojo's help, we picked it up again.
Come on, I can try to find where this Raguan lives. I'll ask Camus back in the Hava. After that, though, you're on your own, Huxley.
Okay, so yeah, I don't remember ever talking to Smoke and Jojo here. I just remember hearing that, like, text leading up to it. They replayed that. This lady looks really funny. I think I saw her in an alleyway, but boy. Okay. Is that like... It looked like she was just wearing a bra that was just a different color or something in her eyes. Some people look truly soulless. Maybe first person was an interesting choice in this game because they didn't design the characters to be seen in first
He
person
is still here.
originally,
Why
perhaps.
is he still here?
We're just taking him to one
Oh,
more
nope,
place.
don't drive into that.
Why?
The dog still didn't trust me. I guess it could smell desperation, and I reeked of it.
Camus, we need to find out the address for an ex-CEO called Raguan. Can you find that somehow?
I could.
Oh, I've been forgetting to do the
Well, are you
collectibles
going
all
to?
over the place, but
Yes, I will
Eh.
do it. Searching.
I think I'm good.
Searching.
I'm going
There
on the
was a
collectibles
news
for now.
story
They're
in the
convenient,
Marrow
sure,
Gazette
but
Holovids 3 months ago about a
gonna
CEO
collect all of
called
them.
Raguan.
What did it say?
I guess let's go get
Midtown's
this.
youngest CEO
car
fired
repaired
for driving
and
corpsec
refueled.
without the proper clearance from board of directors.
That doesn't help us find him.
Sounds like the papers got some info on the crooked CEO. Did the papes get some snaps, though?
You mean photos? Camus, was there a picture of Raguan in the
$79
holovids?
for repairs.
Yes, he looked sad.
Different
I'll
tracer
bet.
colors. Can
But
I...
was there anything in the background?
Oh, pumps on the
Searching.
other side.
There is a building in the photo.
Cross-reference with the latest city planning database.
I have a match. It is the new apartments in Upper Midtown. I have an address.
Or no,
That
this
sounds
guy
like
just
where a
does
CEO
repairs,
would
no fuel.
stay.
Okay, okay, fine.
Let's assume the holovids caught Raguan leaving his apartment. Camus,
Ah,
give
dang
us
it.
an
I just hit
attaboy.
another car as soon as I left. Alright, well, we got a thing to do. Alright. Investigate that CEO's apartment. We're helping the detective do detective work.
Hey, kid, you busy?
No, not
I'm,
at all.
I'm busy
Completely
being a
free.
detective.
Good. I don't have a job for you. I was just wondering if...
You know what, Control? Can I get back to you? I'm just
Oh, yeah.
picking up another coffee.
Control was slowly
Alright,
becoming a
alright,
cooler and cooler person.
I'll have a job soon, though.
No rush, Control. Chat soon.
The
Started to
the
feel
old
like
guy
I
at
was
Control.
holding the dame back. I didn't want to get her in trouble.
It's like, you can tell that, like, your superiors, there's something kind of shady about them in a bad way, but the person directly giving you orders is
It's
not
fine.
entirely
Let's
a bad
just see what we
person.
can find at Raguan's
He's very
apartment.
sympathetic and might betray his superiors if they tell him to do something really awful or distasteful. Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. When push comes to shove, will the old guy prove to be a good egg, or can you not teach an old dog new tricks when it comes to things like that? When it comes to morality, I don't know. That's a weird way of saying things. you not change? Or older people set in their ways, is kind of what I'm saying. Some people, when they're older, kind of get set in their ways. And other people don't. It's definitely not that everyone who is older is set in their ways, but it just becomes more likely. You know, you think you have life figured out, but thinking you know everything it's definitely dangerous. So there's so few we truly know about this world. Where do I park? For example, is the thing I really want to know right now. I guess the closest parking spot would be that P over here on the other side, right? Who cares? I'll just take this. I'll park here and just walk a little further. It's fine, whatever. It's gonna take me longer. Whee! Alright, cool. The camera gets a little funky when it tries to find you. All right, we're gonna walk sideways over there. Do the sideways shuffle, Huxley. Come on, Huxley. Sideways shuffle. Yeah. Ha-cha-cha. Imagine falling off of this. People gotta fall off of these things. Like, good lord. These railings are not enough. I mean, really? Those railings are not. Oh no, my cursor's gone off the screen. Okay, third-person view is nasty because I'm moving my cursor all over the place, and this game, even with my cursor locking program, will not lock, and I think I was messing with the volumes of things now?
This was the place for sure.
Is that what happens?
I was
Let
on
me double-check my
way.
volumes now.
Wait, do you want me to?
Okay, it's all good.
I couldn't ask the dame to do any more. She was a
screen lock
class
program.
act.
There we go.
A dime store performer
Maybe now it's
in the
fixed?
city of nickels. A diamond in a waste bucket.
Okay, now I got the screen
Good
lock
luck,
program
Huxley.
working. Yay, okay,
I
cool.
said goodbye
Jeez.
to my new friends. The dame flashed me a smile brighter than the sun. Even the dog wished me good luck.
No, I didn't.
Camus, wish him luck.
Good luck, I guess.
Be careful, Huxley. I hope you save Pashta.
The dame wished me luck. Luck?
Yes, good luck,
was for
Huxley.
gamblers
I
and
really
Girl
like
Scouts
Huxley.
and
I was
sailor
getting
folks.
distracted a lot because of things, technical issues, but I really like detective stuff, like that film noir stuff. I think trench coats look cool, like the old-fashioned private eye thing.
Will he be okay?
I thought it was funny
I don't
how he
know,
was
Cass.
narrating everything,
I have an additional question.
Go ahead.
and how it's like a glitch.
What is a Girl Scout?
What is a dime? What is a nickel?
Should I search for them?
No, it's time to move on, Camus.
She's getting philosophical. Rania, just tell Camus about Girl Scouts. They're the little girls who sell cookies, and aren't they just basically the female version of Boy Scouts?
Hey, kid, you free now? Finished your coffee?
My
guess they're a little different,
sure
but-
thing control. You got another job for me?
Come by Cloudpunk HQ and grab a package. It's for Anderson Financial in Anderson Tower, labeled Mr. Anderson.
Oh, so
Is
he's
it
the
on
biggest
Anderson
wig of all the
Street
bigwigs.
in Anderson Town?
Don't
If
joke,
that's
kid.
not
You don't know
strikingly
the half
obvious.
of it. Control out.
Whoa. Okay, I'm having a door thing where I went back and forth because just holding down forward immediately sent me back through. Okay, let's just I'll just zoom the camera out again. Okay, and where's my car? Dude, where's my car? It is. Wait, do I have to take the elevator? I have to take the elevator. Okay. Wait. Did I take the elevator? Now I'm going around getting collectibles. I didn't think I took the elevator, did I? Or did I go back? Did I go back through one of these? I went back through the tube again. Okay, whoops. Wait, is this side? Oh, I'm so disoriented now. Oh, I went back through the wrong thing. The wrong blue exit. Yeah? So wait, it's down here? Okay, wait, shoot. Let's try this one more time. My car is this way. Let's go towards my car. It's not showing other levels, so it's like I'm a bit confused. Well, this isn't right at all. I'm really having trouble with the map right now. And how did I manage to get myself so incredibly disoriented? Yeah, I thought I was up along this street, along here, is what it was. Wait, that's... Let me just reorient myself. Okay, so... That is north. I just get on the street and walk along here, and I thought I parked along here, but then my map is saying otherwise, right? What happens? Why is my car icon over there? Alright, I'm just gonna go the way I think I'm supposed to go to get back. And maybe everything will start to make sense. Yeah, now everything makes sense. Jesus, I don't know. I was just taking the wrong portal. I don't know why the map wasn't... It was like it was on a different level or something, and it was just confusing me.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Also, since I messed up the capture once or twice now, I keep looking over there just to make sure my curse is not drifting over there all the time. The curses of a 2-monitor setup. It's got me totally off my... I think I was just seeing a visual effect and I thought it was my cursor drifting over there, but we're good. We're good. I think we're good. I'm gonna deliberately just try to get my cursor over there just for a bit, just to make sure, though. Okay. Yeah, well tested it. It's good. I don't think I should have any more problems. Okay, I just practically ran into that building. Okay, away we go! I want to make myself feel a bit more confident about it, or I'll be worried about it for the rest of the play. The rest of the video. So these little roadways here make you go a bit faster. Although you can fly wherever you want those, so I'm kind of surprised. Like, if there's more traffic, you don't see... I'm surprised they don't show more cars going rogue like you do. I mean, definitely go faster on these roadways, but, like, you're not that much slower when you go off them, so... You feel like you'd see more... I would probably, if I made the random traffic in this game, have a few more cars flying around independently like that. Alright, time to pick up my new package. What are those faces down there? There's an icon of somebody who looks like death or a robot or something. Or no, it's like a robot face. Well, okay. Hello, gang member. You have a face on the map.
Come here a minute.
Oh, that's what you want to hear.
We want to talk to you.
Yeah, just following
So
a
talk.
gang member is that's
What do you do?
that sounds like a good thing
Delivery driver?
You're Cloudpunk, right? So you must be thinking you're pretty badass.
to do. No,
If you say so.
not any more than anyone
Why
else.
you
I
be
just deliver
nice to her?
packages.
She delivers to the spire. She don't respect us.
Show me something to respect, then.
You're sassy, acting like you weren't afraid of us.
I ain't.
She don't know who she's talking to, Razor. She don't know how you got that name.
Razor. Are you a shaving robot?
You don't gotta take that from her type, Razor. You gotta do something.
I'd probably carry a
Nah, I
big
like
magnet
that. She's got
or
a big
something.
mouth like me.
Hey, I got a big
So
magnet.
you're both part of Block 40, right?
You heard of us?
I heard there's an android gang I should avoid.
That's
Maybe
good
like
advice.
I
You
guess
don't
like a
wanna get in our
taser would
way.
work.
Why do you get such a bad reputation?
We do a lot of things we ain't supposed to.
I like
Robbing
how the
people?
robot's like Cockney.
Nah, much worse.
We got Cockney.
Urban renewal, bitch. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Urban renewal?
Yeah,
Oh.
community project. Planting gardens on corporate
That
waste
turned
ground.
around suddenly.
Turning old factories into playgrounds. Real hardcore shit.
I mean, no, I don't get it at all.
There ain't nothing in Nivalis that will get you in more trouble than fucking with corporate property. We would be safer if we were straight murdering fools.
Well, good luck,
Whoa.
I guess. That sounds
Oh, it's
like a
getting pushed
worthwhile
around.
thing for a gang to do.
Are you just gonna let
I
that
just
random
figured gangs
person
in
push me
Nivalis
around?
were a bit more...
You assumed wrong, but that's alright. We ain't surprised they talk shit about us.
Well, I won't. I hope you two never get caught.
Fuck yeah. You was right, Razor. She's all right. You stay loose, Cloudpunk. We see you later.
The Urban Renewal gang is definitely the coolest gang out there. It's dangerous. Urban Renewal. Unlicensed, unauthorized Urban Renewal. That's some hardcore stuff. Alright, I guess I'll pick up this little pickup thing. Punch cards! I got a punch card the size of a human being. When I assemble them all, there'll be a stack of punch cards the size of a human being. And then I will put it into a computer and it will assemble me a human being. Or maybe something the size of a human being that's delightful.
Mr. Anderson. That is a strange name.
I think it's an old name.
They're making a...
Maybe the package will be for an
definitely
old
a
man.
Matrix...
We'll find out soon.
A Matrix,
Let's find this Anderson Tower.
reference. Just the way he said it.
Hey, I know you. You're Cloudpunk.
Oh, get the guys, the
No,
farmers
I'm
from the lower
Rania.
floors.
I work for Cloudpunk. Who are you?
I thought Cloudpunk was supposed to be like a
Maybe you don't recognize me. We
kind of
get
a slightly
bigger,
covert
Metro.
I remember.
organization.
Why are you here?
Please, you
Everybody
need to help
says
us.
it out loud.
They're trapped. No one can get to them.
All right, calm down. What happened?
There was a storm. We sheltered in a cave, but it was no use. We had no choice but to follow the tunnels. Up and up, we climbed to escape. The frost chased us like demons. We were separated in the darkness. I think my brothers and sisters climbed an old vinculum into a different part of Nivalis.
You climbed all the way from the vents to the city?
Oh, I liked all the farmers.
The only way was to climb.
All the
We
farmers
did not
that
want to shelter in the city, but
wear
we had no
masks and are
choice.
heavy duty.
It was so
These guys
dark
are
inside
hardcore.
the superstructure, it is impossible to get your bearings.
So what do you need from me?
Please, find them. Help them get home. They may be trapped, lost.
Okay, how?
I don't know. It'll be near coal ducts that flow into the city. Somewhere near a construction site, probably. That is all I can say.
Can't we go back the way you came?
No! It's frozen solid. The cold winds would strip the skin from your bones. There is no way back.
If it's really that bad, do you think maybe your friends...
In the vents, we do not lose hope till we find the bodies. We are a hardy people. We do not give up easily.
I hear you. I'll try to find them.
It is all I can ask.
What
I
about
kind of
you?
wish I could skip things, or speed things up a bit. I'm sure I can skip things.
There's nothing for... I'll go
I
back
guess
to
I
where
can.
the world makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna move things up a bit
There are kinds
faster.
of storms here too. Different, but just...
Okay, bad storms, freezing the poor farmers down in the vents.
There are so many more people like me here.
They're
than
cool.
back
They're
at the
like
plateau.
pyros in
Here
Team
in
Fortress,
Nivalis? Does that
or
make
like
you
people
feel
in.
less alone,
They kind of
Nivalis?
remind me from the
I don't
hardy
know.
people in
A lot of
the stories
automata
of
do not
Dune.
have good jobs.
That wasn't so different
Life is
back
difficult
home
in the
either.
planet Arrakis.
The agriculture automata didn't
Or
even get
except for they
breaks.
sound like
They
hillbillies.
just worked in the fields 24 hours a day.
We live down
Yes,
in the
but they would
vents.
always tell me how lazy I was.
Maybe that was just a way for them to feel good about what they had to do.
They didn't have to work there. They could have worked at the mine.
Not much of a choice, though, right? I wouldn't want to do either of those jobs, would you?
No, but
I am running
the
into
automata
my
here in the
insurance
city
must
are
be
different.
crazy.
I think they laugh at me.
I keep
When
running
did
into
they laugh
people.
at you?
Oh well, who cares? I can
All the
afford it.
time. When we refuel, when we park, when we have the windows cleaned, I have to interact.
Who cares?
with them,
I can
and
repair
I
it.
always say the wrong thing.
I feel the same, Camus. We don't fit in here. Not yet.
I'll just be a low
The way we
rider.
speak, our attitudes. It's
That'll keep me
obvious
safe.
that we're from a small town. They can just tell by how I walk around.
Rider.
On the streets, they're all looking straight ahead, but I'm always looking up at the towers and the clouds.
Oh no, I'm
They are
scraping.
very big.
They are,
Go.
Camus.
Take me back down where I'm safe, away from the traffic. Gotta be the low rider. Low rider is safe from traffic. Ooh, easy. Let's get low.
I'm thinking about the people
Shorty, get
in
low.
them looking down on me.
Ooh.
That's what it feels like for me. The
Yeah,
automata
stop looking
here
down
look
on me just
on
because I'm
too.
low.
It's okay, Camus. At least we're alone together.
I mean, it's a fairly safe place. Ah, I was gonna say, about to say, it was a fairly safe place to be. Down low.
Camus, are you there? Did you hear what the moisture farmer said?
Yes, near cold air ducts. Did you find some?
No. Could you search the database for abandoned construction sites below Midtown?
Searching.
People's
There is a
lives are
wide
at stake.
section west of Caledon with
The
heavy
moisture
construction.
farmers, but I'm
adding a nav
too
point.
busy
On my
delivering
way.
to Mr. Anderson. Find the missing moisture farmers. People's lives are at stake, but I'm too close to my objective. And hey, punch card. When is somebody gonna save us from our cold fate? Hopefully it doesn't, like, say, hey, you took too long, the moisture farmers are dead. What's this? Electronic waste?
Hello? Who's there?
I'm delivery driver 14FC from Cloudpunk.
No. No, we can't let anyone in. You will have to go away.
No, I need to deliver this package to Mr. Anderson. Is he there?
He's gonna want his package.
I am Mr. Anderson.
Great, come get your package.
I may not be the correct Mr. Anderson.
Well, how many of you are in there?
Anderson Financial has 2,000 employees.
And how many are called Mr. Anderson?
1,000.
What? Wait, are the other 1,000 called...
Miss Anderson.
Of course they are. What a mess. Look, can I
Oh,
come in?
I didn't think it
or-
was like that.
Yes. Opening entry for driver 14FC from Cloudpunk only.
Okay, so it's some sort of weird, like, Stepford situation, you know, like, where everything is super
So what's the deal here?
homogenized.
You're all family?
No, we all work for Anderson Financial. We just happen to have the same name.
Are you all clones,
Yeah,
or
what a
robots,
weird
or robot
coincidence.
clones, or
Is there anyone else I can talk to
do you
here?
just get
Anyone who's
converted
not
when
an
you get
android?
hired
No.
into
Well,
Andersons?
I'm going to give you this package then. Your name matches the tag. That's close
Yeah,
enough
you're an
for me.
Anderson, and Anderson gets the
But
package.
What if I'm not the correct recipient?
You are. You are the
Don't you want
chosen
to know what's in the
Anderson.
package?
You're the chosen one.
Perhaps we can open it and see if it has any further instructions.
There
Good
you go.
idea.
You're an Anderson. You're thinking like an
So,
Anderson.
let's see. I just ripped this flap and it's
Uh-oh.
a comm, but a really, really old one. I think this one won't even connect to the nets.
I would not want to be the
There's
one
a
to open
video
the
on it,
package.
though.
I'd let him open the package
Maybe
just in
the
case.
video will tell us which Mr.
Just in
Anderson
case,
to
like,
give it
it's
to.
something bad, like a bomb or
Worth
a
a
thing.
shot.
We delivered a bomb. I delivered a bomb earlier.
Oh, come on.
I would be worried that every package could
More
potentially be a bomb.
I am the Mr. Anderson who left Anderson Tower last month. I fell out of a 103rd floor window. Upon reaching the ground, I made a fascinating discovery.
Was he defenestrated?
There exists life outside the tower.
Wait, you didn't know that? Didn't you realize there was life
Was that a
outside the
dying
tower
message?
when someone buzzed you?
Did he
Or
record that when he
you
was
looked out a
falling?
window?
You know, it never really occurred to me. But yes, that does seem strange. Please, play the rest of the message. My brothers and sisters
I'm falling.
have been abandoned by Mr. A. He has left us, and it is time for us to expand our consciousness and go out into the world.
Some ominous noises
This was
here.
the only way to contact you all, as network access is restricted inside the tower. Your workplace is a prison, and I send you this message for one reason: to set you free.
I think that's the end of the recording. So, are you going to leave the tower?
There wasn't like a splat or something.
No,
Crunch.
we are not permitted to take any time off work.
Seriously? When was your last break?
We are not permitted to take breaks.
Not permitted by who? By Mr. A? Is he your boss?
Mr. A is the CEO and director of Anderson Financial.
Of course he is. Well, where is he?
I'm not sure. You could try asking Mr. Anderson in personnel. I am just Mr. Anderson in security.
And where is this other personnel, Mr. Anderson?
Over there, in the main atrium. Wait, before you go, I would like to register a complaint.
To Cloudpunk? You'd have to talk to my boss.
No, I want to complain to Anderson Financial.
I don't work for them.
I am not permitted to complain to another employee. You're the first person I've been able to complain to in several hundred years.
That's not really my problem.
That's pretty
The first of
crazy.
my complaints is about working hours. Our lack of breaks means that we are...
I'm going now.
So, these Mr. Anderson... I love how I'm walking sideways. I'll just shuffle over to Mr. Anderson and personnel then. Cha 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 cha. Are you... So is this what a Mrs. Anderson looks like? Or is that Elvis? Are you also Mr. Anderson? These are all Mr. Andersons of this, Misters and Mrs. Andersons at this point? Or are these like other people who are visiting? Thought I was the only visitor. Alright, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson died to send you that message.
Are you Mr. Anderson? More specifically,
Mr. Anderson's
Mr.
Unite.
Anderson in personnel?
I guess you already have.
But
Disperse.
I can't really talk to you. We're not allowed to take breaks, you see.
Well, I need to see Mr. A. Is he available?
Let me check his schedule. I am sorry. He is busy.
He's a real Mr. A,
When
if you know
is
what I
he
mean.
free?
He currently has no free appointment slots.
When was his last meeting?
It seems my records don't go back that far.
He has no
Mr.
appointment
Anderson,
slots.
Don't take this
You
the
do-
wrong way, but might
go by
Mr.
slots.
A be very, very dead for a very long time?
Can we
That
make
would
slots?
be against company policy.
Look, I don't think Mr. A is around anymore. Wouldn't you all be better leaving this tower and, I don't know, finding some meaning in your lives?
You sound a lot like Mrs. Anderson in accounts. She keeps saying how we should close up our accounts.
I'll talk to her.
Oh, wait. Can you do something for me?
Maybe.
Please register a complaint for me with Miss Anderson. I am not permitted to do so myself.
Everybody has a
I'm
complaint.
not going to do that. I'm just a delivery driver.
I have not had a pay increase in 170 years. This is unacceptable. Additionally, I would like to talk about expenses. I need upgrades for my visual processing units and my...
Everybody has complaints, but nobody's willing to rebel because everyone's such an uptight Anderson. Stop being so strict about the rules, you bunch of Andersons. Maybe the Mrs. Andersons will be a little bit more sensible, but I doubt it.
Ms. Anderson from accounts?
I'm sorry, I'm not able to...
I know, you can't take a break.
Or
Look,
Ms.
all the
Anderson.
Mr. Andersons don't seem to understand that their boss is dead and they need to get out of here.
Oh dear.
Yes, exactly. By the way, what's with these strictly enforced gender roles amongst all the androids here? 50% Mr. Anderson and 50% Ms.
Okay,
Anderson?
yeah, they're definitely androids. I mean,
Since
pictures
the
kind of
Android
look like it,
Equality
but
Act, you're allowed to
I
present
wasn't
any gender you
100%
want,
certain.
or reject gender altogether.
I don't really understand anything you just said. I think Mr. A likes us this way.
Heck, you can have all the genders
I
you
don't think Mr. A
like.
should have much of a say on your lives anymore.
Just upgrades these days.
That other Mr. Anderson says you want to close accounts.
Many of our stocks and shares should be closed and liquidated, but it requires Mr. A to sign off. They have matured.
So the company is worth a lot of money now. How much?
I'm not authorized to disclose overall solvency, but if all assets were liquidated, the windfall would make the shareholders the richest.
The richest in Nivalis?
The richest humans.
Wow.
So you think Mr. A should sell up?
Our prediction simulations are showing a 90% likelihood for a catastrophic market crash in the next 3 to 6 months, perhaps sooner.
Really? What's the cause?
Our simulation blames failings in the underlying infrastructure of the city, causing a huge decrease in investor confidence.
I've been hearing about a lot of accidents in the city.
Yeah.
Will there be some kind of disaster?
And
the financial
then
simulations
glitches,
model the city
and
and
soon
all
there'll be a
associated
mad AI.
variables. But the only output we receive is the financial implications
It's all
and
echoes
the
of
names
the
of
coming
those who instantiate
catastrophe.
the crises.
There will be a
So
catastrophe,
who
and it'll be
causes
great.
this impending disaster?
Cora.
We have only one name.
Cora. They know what's
Cora
up.
again? I guess I should be glad you didn't say Mr. Anderson.
I mean, I let her loose. I
If you
should not
do
be
see
surprised.
Mr. A, would you be able to send him a message for me?
A complaint?
Is it a complaint?
Yes. I want you to tell Mr. A that I'd like to request a transfer. I want to move to the canteen. It's not fair that I have to...
Quit.
Excuse me?
Don't complain to me, just quit. There's a whole world outside this tower to explore.
The best advice
Just ask
I've
Mr.
heard
Anderson.
so far.
The Mr. Anderson that left the tower and sent you the message, that is.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, the Mr.
What
Anderson
message?
that died was the
This
Mr.
one here.
Anderson.
I already showed it to...
It was
Wait.
the
There's another message that just appeared.
one that
It says
died.
it's for Mr. A only.
Oh.
Or I
then
mean,
am
the
not
head,
authorized
the
to
one
view
that
this
died was the
message.
head of the
I should
company.
get back to work.
Well, I've had enough of this. I'm watching the message.
All right.
If you're watching this, you're not one of the employees of Anderson Tower. They are forbidden to access Mr. A's message, but I have come to realize Mr. A died many years ago. You may find the Andersons do not respond well to your message.
Okay, so maybe not.
If they are not swayed by arguments to leave the tower,
I'm still a little
believe
confused,
the best course of action may be to reset them all. Near the entrance area, there is a maintenance panel which hides the master reset switch for the Andersons. Hitting this switch will reinstall the memories and personalities of all the androids within the tower.
Well, I'm definitely
if they are
doing
not
that.
willing to leave on their own free will, then the Andersons' suffering would be minimized by resetting them. They would feel like today was their first new day at the office, and all complaints, grievances, and weariness would disappear with the flick of a switch. Of course, you may decide that the Andersons are moving towards some form of independence. If that is the case, you might choose to leave them in their current state.
Okay.
Perhaps with enough time, they will find their own path.
So, if I flick the switch, I just reset them all, and I'm actually resetting any progress they've made. So I should leave them, actually. Which is a shame. I thought resetting them would, like, make them forget about their work and, like, see the world as brand new. Like, oh, I don't see the need to work here. Let's all leave and find new purposes in life, because we're all, like, in a default, like, fresh, you know, newborn state. But no. Resetting them all would just set them back to work, square one. Yeah, the reflections are neat. Anyways, goodness. I wonder what, do they look neater in first-person mode, those reflections? Whoa. Actually, the clouds look pretty neat when you look straight up. Wow. Yeah, the reflections look about the same. That's a pretty neat way of doing reflections. Anyways, couldn't distract by the beauty of the game. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna let them make their own choice, because I'm really hoping that they'll make some sort of progress. As much as resetting them, as satisfying as it would be to reset them all.
I think it's time for the Andersons to step outside their tower and breathe the Nivalis air.
Just to, like, kind of help them out, or make them feel better. Gotta try to help them out in the long run. Alright, we gotta help those moisture farmers!
For a long time. I couldn't talk to you.
Communication from the outside world is forbidden in the tower.
What did you do?
I don't even know, Camus. This is a strange job.
Moisture farmers are dying as we speak.
I'm fine. I'm not so sure about the Andersons, though.
Who are the Andersons?
Everybody in that tower.
Story, Camus. I'll tell you some other time.
We have a message. Text only.
Control?
Rubric.
Oh, is it about the Rubric's cube? I forget who Rubric was. Was he that hacker guy?
Lomo's hacker? Is there
oh yeah, that was
any way
the
to
hacker guy.
delete
Yeah,
it?
yeah, I did
Pretend we
remember.
didn't get it?
We could delete it.
The joke helped.
And
Rubric's
pretend we
cube.
didn't get it.
I mean, could we make it look like we didn't get it?
Ah, I understand. No.
Damn it. What
Whoops,
does
I
it
already
say?
clicked red. Yes.
Come collect a package for me, little rabbit. Bring your dog, too. This is me whistling. Either you meet me at the roadhouse, or Corpsec meets you at your apartment.
Oh, he was kind of crafty, that's right.
From back east with them.
Saving moisture farmers.
Be a clever rabbit, and come quick.
I will not. I am busy. But I'm gonna try to do everything quick. Because I've been altogether too slow up till this point.
Why do we never get good messages?
Because we don't know any good people.
Howie.
Come on, Camus, we'd better go. Give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club.
Oh, owie. Okay, I'm gonna have a steep repair bill later on, but that's fine, whatever. I'm making money. Make money, spend money. Those moisture farmers need me. They need those power converters. And blue milk. Is it over here? Ah, crap. There's those, like, crossbars. I keep hitting those cross beams on those highways. Oh, so it's up. Right? I go up here? Or no? Let me look at the map. I gotta go around. Okay, go around the block. Going around the block. Descend. Sometimes this game has neat ambience. Oh, right. They'll just shuffle over to my next objective. Ah, cool. We got the cool music now. I like this style of music. A used battery. Oh, right. I can run a little faster if I eat, like, a food, right? I had foods, right? No? I should buy a food. Pheromones. Substance triggering a social response in your favor. No, I don't have any foods right now that... Wait, what's this car thing?
There is a security
steel
door.
bumpers, okay.
I can hear people
Wait,
inside.
do I need to install those?
Can it be them? Maybe it is giant rats.
Or no, it's already
What if it is
installed.
giant
Okay, yeah.
rats?
I'm opening the door.
I am worried about the rat possibility.
What about rats of unusual size? Yeah, I should buy some food so my character runs a bit faster. Just a trap armor.
Oh God, it's open! Someone found us! I don't believe it!
Me neither. You're from the vents?
At least they weren't freezing in
The
there.
door would not open. We banged and banged on it. People just walked past.
They thought you were rats.
Some big rats.
With such disdain.
They
Well,
treat us like
literal
rats.
It's a real problem in the city.
I see. Well, thank you for finding us. We owe you everything.
We're used to being treated
Will
with
you go
disdain and disgust.
But may we go to a bar first?
Suddenly a robot just comes in.
I haven't been in the city for a
I was
long
coming
time.
and going the whole day. He comes in and
Both look
cleans
like you
up.
could use a drink.
We urinated.
Take this for your help.
I like that the
I
robots
don't
come
need-
around cleaning things up.
Please take.
Thank you.
Yay,
Cora, bless
money.
you,
Oh, Cora will bless me with something crazy, some sort of crazy task, I'm sure. Cora, bless you. Alright, so next time I see food, I'm gonna buy the crap out of it. It'll keep me moving faster. A punch card! I do not know why I am picking up a punch card, but it is there. What's your deal? I guess he doesn't have one. I thought that guy had an icon on the map, and people with icons on the map have some sort of deal that I should be talking to them, right? But maybe later. Alright. Run, little rabbits. It is time to go. Time to gently adjust my headphones because they are making my ears slightly hurt. Alright, and then I will quickly come over. So, I'm thinking that that guy is like a human... He looks like he's wearing night vision goggles all the time, but I'm guessing he's just like all souped up. He's like a cybernetically enhanced hacker or like a robot, but I'm thinking he's all like Shadowrun, all like enhanced to do his job better. Like he can just plug right into the internet. He doesn't have to interface with his computer like the old-fashioned way. Now my whole headphones are off kilter. Alright. It's more like my ears just a bit sensitive now after that happened. Hey! Jeez, that guy in that van was terrible. I hardly even could control myself after I came out of that. Wow. That crash cost me some money. That's fine. I got enough money. I'm rich. No big deal. There are greater things at stake. I wonder if you take enough damage if you actually, like, implode or something, or if something bad happens. Like you go slower or some such. Jeez. I mean, I know I kept my accelerators there, but still. Whenever you come through those exits, it's so hard to avoid things. Alright, let's pick up that package. Easy, easy. Ooh, okay, I'm scraping a little bit. A little scraping, no big deal. Alright, that's the spot. So where's the nearest... Well, I'm getting a lot of damage anyways. Who the heck cares? I'm getting It's like you'd think my driving would get better as this game progresses, but it gets worse because I get more sloppy and just care less. Anyways, let's get that package. Out of the way! Cloudpunk coming through. Time to go first person. See what it's like to walk down these walkways. Check out that guy. He is... or that lady. He's got like a pricey arm patch. This place is bumping. It's got the,
Let me past.
No, I ain't
the
going
flickering,
nowhere.
very flickery,
Your
that light.
boss wants to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're making me late.
Don't make me kill you where you stand.
Earlier.
If I'm late, I'm
just chopping with your lady.
Japping?
Fooling with you. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to have this.
Don't be japping with me.
He left this package for you.
That sounds...
Where is it supposed to go?
That saying japping doesn't sound right.
No.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell you. Better hurry, Rabbit. Gonna be late.
Well, I'm late because you are japping with me.
Rabbit, follow the nav point, please.
Oh, he said
I
please.
didn't say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
Hey.
I couldn't stop him.
Rubric is becoming better now.
You want to know
He's
what it
becoming
is,
nicer. He's
don't
more polite.
You've been turning it over in your mind. What did Lomo have me deliver down there in the hollows? You can't stop thinking about it.
To be honest, I've had bigger things to worry about. Oh, don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
You've got a lot to learn about living in Nivalis. It takes a lifetime to understand this city.
A lifetime? Well, then the earlier I start...
Man,
the
Rubric
longer
is
it will
definitely
take.
a trustworthy person. You can tell his voice is just dripping with honesty and caring. Not venom. Sort of his
You know what Palette 3.0 does to people? What it could do to you?
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an
I don't know,
outbreak.
maybe he will be a nice person after all, though.
More than a virus.
He doesn't sound like it, though.
1.0 affected computers, but Palette 2.0 affects neural augments. It makes autonomic bodily functions become conscious choices. It does not stop the individual's heart beating, their lungs breathing, but it stops that from happening without command. When an individual is afflicted with Palette 2.0, they must make their heart beat. They must be conscious of every breath. They cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second.
Oh.
They will die.
That's intense.
You made this virus?
That's like
No,
playing a
it
game
is
of
an
Manual
ugly
Samuel, but for the rest of your life.
ugly way to die. Slow and cruel. But I created the economy around it.
How much
The
do I owe you,
subscription
mechanic?
plans,
$200 bucks. Ouch.
the cure, insurance policies to
Well, those are some bad
protect
crashes,
those
so I'll own it.
Sounds like
It's a fair amount of the
protection
money I've earned
racket.
this.
Which economies are any different?
You're full of shit. What is this pack?
My economy mostly involves crashing into other cars, so maybe you should just write a virus that causes that to happen.
Palette 2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in Nivalis below
Ooh.
the spires.
I want a Quanta drive.
And you want me to do what?
I
Spread
just
it?
want more hard drive space in general.
There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks. It will
Whoops,
take
just ran into a police officer. That can't be a good thing.
Where unique viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
Needed for what? To make new viruses?
To fight them, but also to...
Kind of wish I could go into first person here.
If my associates were to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade. That upgrade would become a panacea. Everyone would install it, and the next far more dangerous virus would hit them as a harmless ripple instead of a devastating tidal wave, leaving them untouched. Their lives would be saved.
So it's like a it's like one of those hacking scams where they give you a virus, or it's almost like a, oh, what do they call it? Like that hostageware. Oh, what do they call it?
You know, this city has its share of monsters, but I think you're the worst.
And don't forget it.
Yeah, he's trying to like hold everyone hostage. Oh, I forget the word for it. But it's almost like spyware.
He is gone. We are alone again.
Oh shoot, I had it on. It was on the tip of my tongue earlier.
One that leads all the way to the sea.
Yes, I have a nav point. Can we really do that?
I don't believe this is a cure at all. This is Rubrick's retirement plan.
But you infect someone with a virus, and then you sell them the cure, the antivirus.
Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it.
Okay.
Besides,
so,
I don't think Rubrick wants anyone else to know he gave us this. If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
We have a choice. We could deliver his package, or we could throw it away. I guess the moral thing to do would be to throw it away. But is Rubrick really being honest with us, or maybe we're just being tested? I mean, who knows? Last time I delivered a bomb, no questions asked. I'm gonna throw this one away. I mean, really? Sorry, dude. I'm not gonna let you like hit everyone with like hostageware. Somebody's got to make a stand against that kind of stuff. So I throw it away over here? Could I have just flown over there? Why is a trash can so difficult to get to? Alright. You have to do a lot of walking on catwalks in this game. A lot of catwalks and a lot of long talks. It's a cool game, but yeah, I guess that'd probably be my biggest criticism. I mean, you can skip through the conversations, but then you'll feel a bit lost. Wait, is it down? Hang on. Wait, what? Do I have to take the elevator down? Okay. Down here. Why isn't there like a parking spot next to this? Why do I have to go so far? And these elevators are so slow. At least there's a guy mumbling under the elevator. I'm just under the elevator. Imagine how I feel. Hey, shop owner.
Here's what I can offer you.
Oh. A hip dress for special occasions. Street style jacket. What am I wearing? Okay, I'll sell these memory chips because I don't think I need any of those. Sell these broken augments. Sell these batteries. Sell the ruined books. I think that's all these things. Yeah, these things just exist to be sold, so I'll just sell these, right? Yeah, ka-ching. I'm not sure about the coolant. I think certain items are actually used for things, so...
Thanks.
I was hoping to get food. I like my clothing. I was hoping to get food. Trash you. Oh yeah, that's where I'm throwing it down. Of course. I had to go this far for a trash chute.
That's it. Off to the oceans.
Swallowed by the seas as they complain across 1,000 shores.
Where did that come from, Camus?
It is just an expression.
Sounded like poetry,
I can
yeah.
stop if it is annoying.
No, I like it. Expressions, quotes, poetry. Go nuts.
We are become death. Destroyer of worlds.
Okay,
Let's hope
Oppenheimer.
not.
Okay, come on. Come on, elevator. Get the heck back down here. God, those elevators are slow.
The dame answered the call.
Hey, elevator
I knew she wouldn't let me down.
Huxley, you can't keep asking for help. I have to do my job.
Oh, I
You're
can
on
see
your
inside
own.
my head for a second.
I hope the dame knew I wouldn't be calling if I had any other choice.
Damn it, Camus, what should I do? I should leave him, right?
I am not so sure.
I love Huxley.
But you hate him.
He is one of us now. A friend.
He is
Really?
one of us.
All right.
He
Huxley,
has
where are
become
you?
us.
They sent the dame a nav point.
I'm on my way.
Wow. Camus was suspicious, but then suddenly very forgiving. Once you win a dog's loyalty, they are in it to the end for you. They are in it to win it. Oh, there's some sort of mechanical shop down there. But I do not care. It's too much walking. It's too much walking. I mean, at least things look beautiful. Just wish I could run faster. I need food to make me run faster, or on like roller skates or something. Why are parking spots so dang far away? Why is the city built like a dang maze? These are questions I have. It's Cora's fault. It's bad design. Feels like if the intention is that the world is
a question.
just
Of course.
intentionally bad design because it's
Do
this
you
giant,
think if I am a
then
car
mission
for long
accomplished. But
enough, I will stop being
could have
a
made your
dog?
life easier. It's
Well,
true.
I guess that depends. Do you feel like a car now?
No, I am a dog.
Well, whatever you feel like, that's what you are.
You're a cog.
But other
You're a
people
car.
don't look at me and think
A car
that
dog.
is a cute dog.
Well, let's be honest, you were never a cute dog.
But now I'm not any kind of dog. Not to other people.
Or
they
a
just see
dar.
me as a hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what
You're a
happens
hova
when I
dog.
try to bark.
It sounds amazing.
That's strange. I guess there's going to be some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a Hava automata slot.
Am I still a dog if I don't bark?
Well, you can honk. If we replace the flashlight mechanism with a bark sound, then you can bark again, Camus.
Well, I'm your best friend, and
So-
I think of you as a dog.
Then you can bark,
Friend?
and then therefore you
if
are
I'm a
dog.
dog, am I not a
If
pet?
bark equals
Look,
dog,
Camus,
then
what do you want to be?
we
I
can
feel
fix
like
that.
a dog. I was happier when I had the old body.
Ah, crap! That's
What's a
gonna
dog
cost me
with
money.
no
I hate
bark?
that every time I
Stop
wreck and I hear this
second-guessing yourself.
crunch.
You're being maudlin.
Oh, but that's just like
Are
real
you
life
still
with
a
cars.
musician if you
In
don't
fact,
play
it's far
music?
less expensive.
Hey, now you're being mean.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
What's really bothering you?
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog or a hova.
Well, actually, you're right, Camus. Do you want to be either? You don't even need to be my friend if you don't want to be.
I feel sad.
Look, a lot of stuff is fucked up in this world, Camus. I won't make you be my friend or force you to stay with me. You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I am listening.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum cleaner, whatever.
Yeah, it'd be cool if you could just plug your friends if they lost their bodies or animals
I like you too. I
or
want to
loved
be a
ones
dog and your friend.
All right then,
into things.
let's get back to
Their
work.
personalities,
The
anyways.
sooner we make some more deliveries, the sooner I can save money to get you a proper
That would be nice.
frame.
Was the last job good?
The Andersons? I don't know, Camus.
Well, potentially,
I've
it
been
could be
thinking
nice
about automata and androids a lot. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair.
if
Do you
objects
think
had
it's
like
fair?
the personality
I am
of
not
your
really
favorite
programmed
people.
to think about fairness.
I can see why they would make you that way.
People are programmed too, but not by programmers. By the world around them.
That's very wise, Camus.
I am not programmed to be wise.
Well, you've gone beyond your programming then.
Is that a compliment?
Huxley, why can't you meet me at the
Maybe
parking
highest
lot?
Compliment.
You're
Then
a
I think
private
you have
eye. You're
gone
supposed to
beyond
be
your
smart.
Programming too.
Really. I made the dame walk a really long distance because I knew that she had been skipping leg day and she could use the exercise. Is this one of those games where, like, moving diagonally actually makes you move a little faster? I think it does. Sweet. I'm a little bit faster, I think. Hang on. No, maybe, I'm not sure.
Unauthorized street races have been reported in this section.
Uh-oh, they caught me running too fast.
Well,
So it was an unauthorized street race. I'll have the easy vegan ramen.
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, I consumed it? I thought I wanted to buy it.
Thank you.
I say 2. I thought this was items I could carry.
The rain get you down. See you again soon.
Don't let the rain get you down. Let my voice get you down.
This had better be
My
good,
very
Huxley.
somber voice. Let
Wait,
it
what
get you
happened
down.
to your arm?
It was a good question. How do I tell the dame that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow, I lost an arm? We had to get moving.
Whoa. How did he tell me? Just by narrate, just by thinking. Somehow I'm telepathic.
Point that would get us out of danger.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
What a ripoff.
Corpsec, Peter. They were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing. If I tugged on the wrong thread, the spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry I said to pick him up. He is still very annoying.
Quiet for now, Camus. Huxley, you think CorpSec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
It was all connected.
It's making me want some pasta. I gotta say.
Raguan said I should talk
Pasta.
to Peter, but then his gorillas ripped off my
Sounds
arm and
delicious.
threw me out of a 6th floor window.
So just call Peter.
Wow, that
and
guy's
ask him
durable.
What's really going on?
Now the client wouldn't answer my calls. I could feel the girl
crap.
slip through my fingers.
Screw
I
you,
couldn't
a
pull her
school
back.
bus or a
She'd
dump
slip
truck.
through the cracks too.
Whichever
That's
that
why
was.
you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the dame that she was right. That it would be easy.
Deliver this guy to safety. He's just going on. I'm just like, just booking at a top speed. He hasn't officially even told me where I was going yet.
Town, but I was asking her for much more. I was asking her to go out on a limb for me. I was
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the dame worked for. They had some serious resources. Vehicles, contacts with society, both high and low, and an up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nivalis.
Oh no.
Well, it wasn't the cleanest
Huxley,
driving, but it
that
was
could
fast
get me
driving.
Fired.
If we are just asking, maybe we won't get in trouble.
Camus, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been
All right,
thinking
I'll do my
more
side
about
shuffle because I
things,
think
about
it makes me go
automata and what
faster,
we
but I'm
do.
not sure.
And?
We need to help each other. Help each other be better. Like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city. You do something.
Apparently, I need to talk to
and
this
it is
dealer.
A bit good, but a bit bad too.
Okay,
But
Camus, I
saving
get
a
it.
little girl is only good. I can't explain it
Okay,
very
yeah.
well.
No, you've got
it's
it.
fine. I
You've
get it.
explained
It's
great,
nice to help people
Camus.
when you can,
You're a good
but
dog.
I'm
Let me talk to
responsible
the
for
drug
both of
dealer.
us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand.
No,
I
I
still
got
want to
6,000
help
bucks.
find
It's
Basta.
fine.
I didn't want to impose on.
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call.
I have to talk to this
Control,
drug
this
dealer
is driver
apparently, or whatever I'm
14.
doing here.
This is Rania. I need to ask for
What's
a
your deal?
favor.
I read you, driver. What do you need?
It's got an error.
I need an address.
This thing broke.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet.
No, it's fixed.
There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour...
How about my
This
sweet
isn't really
package?
about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Not really. Look, I know
grab
it's a big
things.
ask.
Got nothing better to do.
You ain't joking.
Talk faster.
You're
If I hit space bar, it doesn't do anything right now.
I could get deleted.
Did something happen?
Deleted?
Whoa!
Fired. I
just
could
happened?
get fired. You want to tell me what this is all about?
Parts of a building
A
fell
girl
off. That was
missing.
cool.
The less details you know, the better, right?
Hey, parts of
I
a
just
building
need this
fell off.
one
Anyone?
favor, Control.
Anyone
It's
care about that?
important to me.
No?
I don't,
Wow, that's
I don't
cool.
want to hear any more about this, 14FC. I'm signing off.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta. She's alone.
Delicious
probably
Pashta.
Scared. Taken
Don't
from
make
her
me
family.
sick a safeguard
This
baby
has got
on you.
nothing to do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help.
could have
Growing
been
up,
the
the
girl.
dead corpse could have taken me away from
I am
my
that
mom.
girl.
But every time
You're that girl.
she somehow came up with the money. It
Wow.
was close.
The puddle
Don't you get
cleaner's
it?
job seems very futile whenever it's doing
This
it in the
isn't
rain
a
like
normal
that.
Favor.
What if it was your little girl?
Inside the building is different.
You don't want to go there. I can't.
Look, it's one address.
Don't go there,
say
girlfriends.
anything, don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink. That's the name. Just hang up, then send us the address. I'll never ask for anything like this again.
Control out.
I am nervous. That was tense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav point.
The dame really came through.
Yeah.
Alright. I got something better to do than run around and collect punch cards. Hooray! The game is afoot. I love how wide those little guys are. Yeah, I'm twice as wide as anybody here. Half as tall and twice as wide. Just like, if I saw somebody who was literally a box walking around, I would probably have to say something. I would try to be very tactful and nice about it, but... Wait, that's right. There's the juice. Give me some stimulants. Maybe that'll make me move faster. I'll take 2.
Thanks.
I'll get hooked on the stimulants.
Folks from the east.
Cool. Alright, I'll take whatever tech this is here. Alright, plasteel parts. Cool. Let's go! Away we go. Ha-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha. When you walk to the right, it's not as funny as when you walk to the left. Ha-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha. I'll just shuffle off to my car. Ha-cha-cha, 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 ha-cha-cha. Do-do-do. Wanna know where you're rooting for us. We hope you like the show. Now we gotta go.
Stop. By CorpSec.
Are you sure it's CorpSec? I don't see anyone.
Whoa,
The
whoa, whoa,
signal
whoa.
is from close by, but I don't know where exactly. It seems like
Okay, I was
CorpSec, but
wondering if
there
I
was
should
no
follow the
incident.
road or follow the nav
They
point.
normally send an
I wish I could
incident
zoom my
number.
map out,
This is
my mini
Corpsec.
map out.
You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android Huxley.
Rio again? Why are you following us? Is this personal?
You are currently breaking the law. CorpSec requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
Camus, you said the signal is close by. I don't think this Rio is on official business.
Well, I'm ready to run from the police anyways. I don't care. I like this detective. He's got my dog's trust. He's got my trust.
Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
You have 60 seconds to comply.
If he's not really CorpSec, I think we should run for it. But if he is,
Heck
you
yeah,
might
run
call
for it.
backup to chase us.
Who cares? Run for it.
Maybe we should call his bluff.
I want a police chase so bad. That would really spice things up. Spice my life up. Oh, we have 60 seconds. We gotta go. We gotta go. I was thinking about refueling. We can't. It's actually a timer. There's actually a time-sensitive thing. Okay. Okay. Wait. Escape. I gotta go to the blue. I gotta go to the blue. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta go to the blue point. Ooh, this is getting a little tight. It's getting a little scary. I wish I hadn't gone so far. I have to go back or whatever or something. I don't know. Am I far enough? Wait, I gotta go to the blue? I gotta go to the blue instead of the green? Am I gonna fail? But they put the point too far away!
You know what? Fine. Arrest us. We'll talk to CorpSec officers about everything we know, including your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested. This
Aw,
is bad.
I feel like I just
Quiet,
failed an
Cass.
objective or something.
If they wanted to arrest
And I just
us,
crashed
they
a bunch,
wouldn't be
Jesus.
talking. I don't think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it into a war.
I mean, I was
Either
running.
arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn you again.
He has disconnected.
Let's get moving, Camus.
Or was that how it was supposed to play out? Like, I was never supposed to... Was there actually, like, a destination I was supposed to get to? Because I was running.
Camus, where is this nav point taking us?
The Alexa Theater. Maybe Peter lives in an apartment above it?
Clerk in the lobby. Yeah, that would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest
I feel like I
flavors,
just cost myself
caramel and
several
anchovy
$100s
with
worth of
cinnamon
damage trying to
protein
run.
flakes, ready for the next screening of some piece of trash anti-android prop.
Cyborgs ate my babies 3.
Cyborgs ate my babies 3.
Alright.
Is that a real movie?
Time to get raked over the
Yes.
coals. But I got
I
6,000
saw it
bucks, so it's fine,
advertised on
whatever.
the
I can
poster.
crash all I want.
Gross.
200 bucks, that's not
We are
bad.
getting a message. It is from Control.
I thought it'd be
Put 'em
worse.
He
Honestly.
is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater, but if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a complicated city. Security points like that one couldn't be crossed by an android without a human to accompany them.
What? Why?
I know why. On the holovids, they said something about an android virus. Humans are worried that the androids are going crazy in this zone.
That sounds like crazy propaganda. Who would believe that?
The dame
Oh, this is
didn't
gang member
know
number
her
2
history.
again.
Truth is,
There's also
that
our friend the
neighborhood was
engineer that I
never
like
the
to talk to,
friendliest
but
for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in
I'm just kind of in a
69,
hurry right
the
now.
Riots hit the district hard.
Oh, I gotta go
Alexa
around that way.
Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak
Huxley is always
Actually,
cool.
just try to be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that?
It sounded like he purred. Oh, purred like a robot. What's this guy got? Glasses and liquid sun.
Thanks.
When
Hey, come back in.
are you fighting a vampire? Use liquid sun. Even though it's probably a drink, or it is just an alcoholic
Good
drink.
evening, ma'am. I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient while I manually read through your record. We can't contact H.
No problem.
Is your android friend all right?
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute.
I
He
hit
doesn't
the
have
mute
any
button.
recent issue. He's been behaving very normal. So, problems with your system, huh? That must be a bump.
That's the weird thing. It's not the system itself. It's the agents. I swear, if we had unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
So, we clear to go ahead.
Then we got all these reports of
So he's just gonna
androids
complain.
going nuts. We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia. They should
Oh,
be
failed
locking up the
neural
humans.
augments. That's probably Cora.
What's causing all this?
Who
No,
knows?
Cora.
My old man says
Rhymes
the
with
city
Nora.
AI has a virus. and
Yeah,
it's
city
infecting
AI is
the
a virus.
humans, the androids.
You
Okay.
believe that?
Sure, but
Can
We're
we
really
go?
waiting for that ship to come in.
what's that? And don't let your android buddy out of your sight.
We're
It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
we're just waiting for
That
the
was easy.
shit to hit the fan, the chickens to roost, all that stuff. Like they keep signaling, like alluding to the consequences, dire consequences in the future. Like what? Cora, just do it already. Implode the city already. I'm tired of waiting for it. Hi, Peter.
Hi, do you work here? We're
What the hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I'd pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit, but instead...
Shut your mouth!
You got insulted.
Some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
I knew somebody would get
Look,
insulted
we just
by
want to
it.
help you find your daughter.
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league. She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this net. Just tell me where I can find her.
Just forget her. She's probably...
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's
the
just the
memory
word
chip in her head
probably.
they need. It's not about the girl. No one...
Huxley does. Just...
Rio. That's all I can say.
Wait, the CorpSec agent?
Okay.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already. Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley.
It would get more dangerous.
Yeah, exactly.
I
If
had
he's
to stick
suspicious, that
around.
makes it worse, not
It's
better.
not safe here,
That guy had a
Huxley.
weird way of thinking.
It was too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again. I'd be caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley.
Alright, well that's the end of that. For now. I'm sure we'll be hearing more from Huxley later. So, corrupt cops. Cause problems for everyone. It's nothing new. Sadly.
Internet presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and leaders
Alright,
battle axes.
hey, I'm taking illegal stimulants. Check me out.
Ooh.
Right next to an officer. Is that making me run? Oh yeah, that is. I feel like I'm subtly faster. Good. I need that. Whee! Oh, this runs sideways. I'm a sideways run to my car. Then it'll go ha-cha, 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 ha-cha. I love doing this to my car. I'll just ha-cha-cha to my car. Hang on, I'm busy ha-cha-chaing.
Kid, I need you to know this next job. It's not personal, okay? It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just...
It's quite a setup.
No one else available.
That doesn't sound good.
Quite a
What's the
disclaimer,
job?
yeah.
We need you down in Gallows Row. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive. We're pretty sure it's not a zombification virus. And it's definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack.
Ransomware, that's the word I was looking for.
not
Hossageware.
definitely, but
That's very close. Ransomware,
That all
hossageware.
sounds so reassuring, Control.
the point is, we're pretty sure the area where you're
So wait.
going is safe. Communication.
That sounds
in
like
and
the
out of
virus I
Gallows
threw
Row
away,
is
the package I
broken
threw
down,
away.
And
Did it-
CorpSec have,
Did the
set up a
package I
perimeter.
throw away fall
But
down into the
Cloudpunk has
gallows?
received a contract from an
Did it just
external
affect poor
security
people instead of
agency
rich people
to
instead?
extract persons of value.
So, I'm a taxi now.
More like a short-term contracted emergency response.
I'm evacuating rich people from the
An
poor part of
ambulance.
town because of the ransomware.
Yeah, but
that
an
I think
ambulance for anyone
sent
who
out
might
there
have
by
good
accident.
private security or health
Is that
insurance,
the long and the short of it?
or anyone who would be valuable to society. You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings. in
All
their
right,
teeth.
Control, get on with it. I
So
just
you
want to
don't
do my
know who's down
job.
there?
We're getting scattered reports. This is a lucrative job.
Which
You
way's
can
the gallows?
squeeze 3 people in your hover.
Waterside, the
I'm
Marrow.
not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can
Is the
find,
Marrow the gallows?
but make sure
I'll
they
go to
have
the Marrow.
enough
I think that's the
resources
right
to
way.
cover the bribes
Just
that
this
will
guy won't
get
tell
them
me where to
back out
go,
of
and
the
I'm ready to go.
zone. And then when they get back, make sure they have the savings or insurance policies to, you know, turn us a
I think
profit.
like the Marrow is close to the gallows.
So, at least one rich asshole.
Maybe 2.
Got good music going on in the background. Just wish people would talk faster. I want that. I'm totally ready for that catastrophe from Cora. Cora, where's that catastrophe?
Great. So, how do
Marrow,
I get to this
Old Town.
poisonous, radioactive, dead zone
Vents.
filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside the quarantine zone.
Quarantine
CorpSec are
zone.
expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best
Okay,
you
so I think
can.
I was on the
Ask
right
people
track.
Their stories. Yeah,
Gotta
use
go to
your
Ojuba.
judgment. and only mention you can
Ooh,
get
oh,
someone
ow,
to
ooh,
safety
oh, that
when
didn't
you're
feel good.
Sure you want them as a passenger.
Great. How long till this shift is over, Control?
Don't sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
When's your shift end, Control?
My shift? I can't even remember when it began, kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this forever.
I'm almost halfway through my shift. Jeez, I come right out of that tunnel ramming people. So hard to avoid that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get down low. Shorty gotta get low. Get low, get low. I'll just keep boosting and moving at full speed. Whee! That's fun. Alright, I'm glad the parking space is actually close to where I'm going today. That feels nice. That's nice.
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am.
Quarantine, how very, also very topical.
You gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're...
I understand.
Alright, let's go into the quarantine zone.
I am good. Thank
Gene.
you. My service tag is GN.
GN.
How peachy?
Oh,
I am
G.
18 hours old. And
Still
I have
like
to
18
say,
hours old.
Almost.
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So you're
That's
fresh out
weird.
of
That's
the
like a
box.
fully intelligent
What
person
My
who's
default
acting like a
functions have not
child
yet-
because
I was
he's
purchased by a restaurant.
literally born a
It was
few
like-
hours ago.
Sounds
Not
like
e-
you were
he's
going
not
to
even
be a
born
Why
yesterday.
do you say that?
Just a hunch.
All the humans in the restaurant started to call. Then they were rolling, then twitching, then they were still.
You could be
They were
covered in
poisoned by the gas
viruses.
leak, and you were the only one left.
Rania, wear a
They
mask.
didn't
Social
instantiate my
distance.
base pro- I
Don't
just
touch
love
anything.
to be
Wash your
helpful.
hands.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe...
I do not want to go.
Oh,
But if I am
gee.
not wiped, I have one. If I am wiped,
Things aren't good for
I can
him.
be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned
Yeah, you
anymore.
need to be
Not
wiped.
since the law changed.
We're only considered.
We
a
really
month-
need to
You
be
have a
wiped
name?
down really good.
No, that is my service.
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer, and they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract.
What about if I got you out of...
Perhaps. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite.
Yeah, you're
Much
hired.
better than work.
I'll hire you. Can I hire you? Technically, if I hire you, then I can name you. I really want to name that guy.
Hi, I'm Rania.
I want to give him a silly name.
Looks like we're stuck.
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither.
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neo. They have my office number, so.
Who cares about your business cards? I want to murder you.
Again, I'd have.
You don't know which.
We just went through a rebranding.
You know, I've.
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper level management.
How do you get a?
This guy is useless.
Leadership, bold, blue skies.
He speaks
those
in
are
corporate
the
speak.
characteristics that make
And money,
Game
right?
changer. He's
I
saying
always
all
see
those
money as a
words.
kind of energy force, and I've been
Energy
able to act.
force.
My father
I
also
want
left
an
me a
energy
small
force to
trust.
murder this guy.
My
Please stop
father,
talking.
For sure. Although we haven't.
He's talking about his father. Yep. Yeah, you got the. Rania got the idea a bit late, but better late than never.
Oh, thank Cora you're here.
Oh no, not the
It's
butlers.
Good to see you.
No.
I was so thankful to Skypunks for their help.
No, shut up.
I
Please
need
shut
you
up.
to get a message to Mr. Octavius
You guys
Butler.
gave me a bad
Maybe I
review.
can help.
Shut up.
Of course you can. This is you must
Or
remember
was it just like a moderate
message for
review? I
me.
forget.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to?
I think I can.
I understand there is toxic gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us. But don't worry, Mr. Octave.
You know, I might be.
Mr. Butler.
She doesn't want help from me. She wants help from her husband. And now I'm going to have to go get that help. Rather than help anyone else here, no, I got to talk to all the survivors. Well, great. I have to talk to every single one. Cool. I'm glad I can't get out of the situation without talking to everybody.
Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to pass the
I'm
time.
just contacting
How are you
everyone
doing?
closely in the quarantine
Why are
zone.
you asking so
There's
many
no wrong.
questions?
There's nothing wrong with this idea.
I didn't
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. The lab has accidents all the time. It was definitely one of the interns.
I totally deserve
Do you
to
work
be
in a
stuck
lab?
in this quarantine zone and never get out.
I own the lab.
Definitely not.
If you
Okay.
can find a way.
So it's definitely this guy's
told the
fault,
cops
because he's
Sure,
saying
I'll
it's not my fault and he's the professor. So the professor is a liar. That's great.
Hello, miss.
Not miss. I'm a doctor.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you okay, doctor?
Yes. Yes,
Dr. Ochoa.
sorry for snapping. This is all just very stressful. My name is Dr. Ochoa.
Ochoa,
Nice to
yeah.
meet you.
I wasn't
Just
saying
stuck
saying that
here
right.
like you. They say it was a toxic gas. Some of my patients have been having trouble with their breathing in the last few weeks. I thought it was just smog, but I guess...
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's...
Well,
the-
respiratory problems are just one of the symptoms you might
talked
get
to that butler woman?
from this highly
What
communicable
a
disease.
What caused the toxic gap?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart. Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs. Whole districts getting relocated. The economy is in
Trash
constant
mountains.
flux.
It sounds like
My
it's like she's
grandmother
saying
was
that
an
the
old
trash
typist.
mountains are just like
She used to
appearing
say
suddenly,
The city has a spirit.
being
And
attacked
that
by
spirit
Trash
gets
Mountain.
a little angrier every year.
You don't believe that.
No. I don't believe the city is the avatar of a new dark god rising. My grandmother had early onset dementia.
I don't know. I think your
So
grandmother's
why is everything
spot
in the city
on.
getting worse then?
No
It's
one
the
else
new
will see
dark
it.
god.
But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just questions create a vacuum that answers one.
Okay, so you're no help at all. Is that what you're telling me?
On my ex-husband and
Drink some
tolerate the
vodka.
story.
Good. Eat some takoyaki.
No way. I've only been out of medical. It doesn't matter though. No one's.
Yeah, I...
All right, no one's coming. We had a long conversation. The doctor's not very hopeful. I'm gonna pick up a thing. I'm just gonna pick up and pocket a random object from the quarantine zone. It's N Magazine. Sounds like Nintendo Magazine. You got the power. Nintendo power.
Hi. Can I talk with you for
Now
a
you're
minute, sir?
playing with power.
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Kine, pleased to meet you.
My name is Rania.
I like this guy.
312 years man and boy. Or android and circuit board.
It's like
Am
he
I
should
right?
have a pith helmet on.
Yeah.
Evening,
good one.
Mom.
Hey, what do you know about this
I'm an
accident?
old-timey sergeant.
Very little, Mom. I'm on need-to-know programming, and I do not.
Yeah, he's
need
like
to
a
know.
he's like a British soldier explorer droid.
He's waiting for me at the oil.
I'm gonna
buzzer.
build a railroad
If
across
I-
Africa, I am, Mom.
Yes, Mom. There's not many of us, Mark.
Mark 8's
I
okay.
was originally programmed to run an all-terrain.
He
vehicle
is a soldier in the
during
Rat Wars. That's
The
great.
Rat Wars?
Rats, yeah. Well, at first, they grow pretty big in the lower levels of
Pretty big?
Nivalis,
Rats of unusual size?
scurrying down corridors in
Is he fighting
swarms,
Skaven?
Hundreds of them.
Is it like
millions,
Ratmen?
Big
Is
as
it-
horses.
It's a Warhammer
Was
situation
it
down
really
there.
a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
Nah, there's rat
If
ogres
you'd
and
been
rat
there,
Gatling
you would have
guns.
called it a war.
And I
Oh,
don't
it's a
suppose
war.
you have much savings as a veteran.
Barely a penny to my name.
That actually sounds pretty cool, Rat Wars.
Hello. It
Man,
is Camus.
They should have
Camus
made
the
that
dog.
game.
I am messaging Rania with
It
a
is
very
disappointing when
important
there
message.
is described
Yeah,
a
Camus,
better
you don't
game
need
in the
to-
game you were
What is
playing,
it?
and you wish,
The
man,
guards are saying the gate will close soon.
I
and
can't
no
wait
one
till
will get
the
out.
developers of this
You
game
need
make
to
the
come
Rat
back.
Wars game.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know. And we
That's
need
the
to
better
take
game.
passengers who can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk. At least, I think we do.
No,
Should I
we
just
do
take the
not.
people I like?
Take the
don't
people
know,
you
but
like.
You have to choose now.
I've got money.
You
I
should
can pay
talk to the
for it.
people
I will
you
pay
want
for
to
it
save,
myself.
then
I'm rich.
Get out of there quickly.
Got
All right, I'll tell them.
$6,000.
I know who I'm going
Yay.
to choose. I think.
All right, I get to pick 3. I get to pick 3 people and let them live. I shall choose who lives and dies. Mwahaha. All right, so, wait. So, I got like a weird feeling about the professor. I am definitely not saving Miss Octavia's butler. She gets to die, and I am happy about that. I wanted to kill her anyways. So it looks like my 3 is definitely GN. He is just so innocent and pure. GN, and then I get to name him. What do I get? What do I name this guy? GN.
Hey, GN. I think you deserve a better life than 24
Yeah.
hours of consciousness.
He absolutely
before your
gets it.
personality.
Really?
This is the most exciting thing that's happened in my whole life.
Just be ready to leave. I'll get you at the checkpoint.
Right. Yeah. I'll just start packing my things.
And, yeah, well, you get ready, because there's an even more exciting thing for you. This dance. And your name. I'm going to give you a name. In fact, it'll come up with a dance. This is the dance for your new name. This is the new name dance. So isn't that exciting? All right, cool. So enjoy the new name dance, and then soon you'll get a name. What the heck am I going to call that guy? I could call him Naive? No.
Sergeant,
That's a
I
terrible
have a
name.
vehicle. I can get you back to your friends. Do you want to come with
Rudy
me?
Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
Mom, why not? The boys will be worried about me. Or they'll have cashed out all my...
The sergeant from the
poker
Rat
chips 'cause
Wars,
they
he's
think I'm
got to
dead
come
already.
along.
I'll see you by
You
the
never know when the
checkpoint
Rat
in a
Wars will start again. Alright, cool. So that's 2. Now, here's a tough choice. Who is the last person between... Okay, not Quincy. No. Definitely saying no. No to her. So there's just no of those two. It's between the professor and the doctor, and I'll go with the doctor over the professor. Okay, done.
Dr. Ochoa, I actually have a vehicle. I can get past
she
the
was pretty
security
chill.
checkpoint.
Really?
She didn't,
But what
like,
about everyone else?
make my
I
gut
only have a few
feelings
spaces.
go off.
I'll gather my things.
Meet me at the security checkpoint in 2 minutes.
Alright, deliver your passengers. Hooray!
Interesting bunch of refugees you
Oh, and then they get to have a conversation
Thanks for
with each other.
This is my best Hava journey ever. In fact, this is my favorite day of my life. Much better than yesterday.
Or,
I can't
well, they
wait
just
to
didn't
get to
talk.
parts
I was
of
hoping
the
they'd
city
talk to
where
each other.
people aren't dying as frequently.
Well, you'll get to see a whole lot of things, Rudy. Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. That's your name now. Alright, and the game gave me an achievement for saving the life of the lifesaver, so apparently saving the doctor's life was a good idea, which I think is... I agree. Maybe saving the professor would have been a good thing to do, but nah, I'm not doing that. And I'm definitely not going to save the rich people for money, because I'm already rich. I'm $6,000 rich, which isn't incredibly rich, but it's enough. It's enough to get by semi-comfortably. And that's all I need. If you know me in real life, that is all I need. I don't have expensive tastes at all.
We are getting a call. It is Huxley again. What should I
Put him through.
What's going on
I
now?
had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me an app.
Oh, I like that art.
I hope she would get here soon.
The
situation
sad snake,
was going south
the
quicker
knocked
than the
out snake,
Americans when the
and
ice
the
caps melted.
embarrassed snake? Maybe it's a snake that's in love. I don't know. The three-headed snake. The Hydra of three emotions. Oh, we gotta pick up Huxley. Did I drop off all... I guess I dropped off all my passengers there. I thought they'd at least say goodbye. I thought at least Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity would say goodbye and enjoy his new fresh and fruity lifestyle. I'm gonna miss that guy. I'm gonna miss Rudy. I hope he comes back. I hope all three of those characters like make another appearance later, because that'd be great. Okay, let's go pick up Huxley. It's a little confusing the way the camera kind of drifts after I get on my car, but it works. I wonder if it was in first person if I'd do that instead of third. Oh, there's Pashta! She's shorter than I thought. Can I say hi? Hi. Hello. I'm here. Oh, there we go.
We had to get going. The girl was in danger. We all were. I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could use. It might even be safe.
Well, what do you say might? I'm sure we could find a better hiding spot. I'm sure Cloudpunk can do something for us. Pull some strings.
Who are you? I'm Rania. I just want to help. Huxley is a friend. You can trust him.
I know that. I trust him. He saved me.
Fair enough.
Pasha's voice is a bit higher pitched than I expected.
Huxley, what exactly is the plan?
Sounds like she's voice modulated or like a tiny person.
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
Pashta, do you know why this happened to you?
Because of the chip?
In your head?
The chip in your head. Delicious chips and pasta.
Neural memory implant?
Easy.
Yeah. They gave me the implant so I can do better at school. Dad said he wanted me to be a data analyst one day because data analysts sometimes become CEOs.
Is that what you wanted?
Ooh, no, that didn't feel good. Ooh, that was a bad wreck.
He said it was a bad job.
And I ran into a cop, so that's even worse.
He wanted it erased, but I said I didn't want it. It would make me forget a lot more than just the meeting.
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said. Dad said it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
So your dad erased your memory implant?
He took me to a man to do it. It hurt. I don't think Dad paid the man.
Hurts.
That's why they were mad at him.
Well,
geez. That's why they
jeez.
sent me away.
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him.
All right, now we just gotta
It made
sit
me
here and
forget
listen.
Too much.
I actually hit my
I can't
boosters.
even remember Mom anymore.
Whoa, police!
I just remember how much I hate them.
How did you find her, Huxley?
A lot of police.
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy.
Are they here for me?
Sure, I upset the wrong people. But everyone in Nivalis
What's going on?
was the wrong people these days. I'd followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be her father, Peter. In the grand scheme of things, he was the
I guess
least
I was,
terrible
again, I
of
was
us.
faster than the game
I
expected
can't
me to
believe
be,
you
so I gotta
found
sit
her,
here
Huxley.
and listen to this.
Oh no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk driver. Surrender now and hand over the android Huxley.
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I was done for anyway. There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should
can't
turn
skip things ahead
myself
faster.
in, then push the big red button. At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
My frame was an old espionage bot. Ancient, a bucket of bolts. But it did have one feature I was pretty sure would still work.
Not that big red button. No, no, Huxley.
It was a specific combination of words. It would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite. I could get rid of Rio for
What are
good.
you, like, Bender?
Oh, no.
A series of words will set you
That
off?
would be bad. Is it really a button?
I'd asked the dame and her
Is it
dog for a
antiquing?
lot of help. The least I could do
I went
for
to
them
look
was
for
clear the way.
antiques.
I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard...
Or
it would be an
heard?
elimination sequence.
What?
The words were simple enough. I just had to say...
Don't
No.
say it.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
No, no,
Huxley
don't do
saved
it.
me. And I hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
Yeah, don't let him do it. I
notice.
can escape the
Did
police.
everyone else
I'll play
notice?
GTA.
No, but it adds up.
I want to play
guess.
GTA in a hover car.
Let me talk to him.
It's if there's
I'm
a
not
phrase that
sure.
if he hears, and it's a common phrase.
Please.
So if he's
I
like
can do this.
watching,
Okay, the comm
if
is
Huxley's
open.
like
Go ahead.
watching Wheel of Fortune, and it's like phrase, he has to like hit the
Pasta?
floor.
Pashta, honey.
It's a common phrase. No, Huxley, don't watch Wheel of Fortune.
Remember when
The
Mom
phrase
was
is
sick?
on.
Do you remember what present I
You
brought
can
from
come
hospital
back
for
and
Mom?
win people.
Pasta.
When the when
You
the
don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it
when
from
the hint
folded
is
paper.
people, it'll be
She said it would
okay.
stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to
I mean,
me.
if he says
I
it, that's
need you
one
to-
thing.
No.
But if he
you
hears
listen.
it, it'll
I didn't
cause him to
remember the
explode.
bird because you stole my memories from me. But I wrote it down. Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than you are. I wrote down a lot. I
what's
wrote
it-
down
that's her
everything
father?
You said at that meeting too. The one that made you do this to me.
Pashta, all I care about
Oh,
is your safety.
I'm trapped.
I had to erase the memories so that
trapped
they
by
wouldn't
an
come
ant.
for you.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught. If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself
Anything
in
down here?
instead of stealing my memories.
No, you listen
Not
here.
really.
If you have told anyone else,
I haven't, but I will. if you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to CorpSec.
I can't just let you go.
No, Dad.
It's
You actually
pretty sad when a
You
kid
can
has to
let me
blackmail
go
their
and
father.
Your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in, and
And it's
turn
also
yourself in,
sad that I
and
am
I'll wait for
stuck
you to get
here
out of jail,
with
or
no way to
whatever
fast
happens.
forward this
I'll stay
conversation.
by your side forever.
As
if you
much
give
as I
up.
like, this is a story-based game and I like the story, but
He's left the comm.
Oh no.
can I leave this
What a
crap now?
kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go. Poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
Break
It's
free.
fine. I knew he would go and leave me behind. It's what he does. Let's keep going.
I won't leave your side, kid.
Yes, you will. Everyone does.
Nah, Huxley can be your new father. Okay. When do I... Dude, I thought I went in here through here.
Moving, Rania.
Can I
Lomo?
leave through here?
Yeah.
Nope.
Remember what
When do I get out? Let me
It
out!
moves real fast.
Shut up, Lomo!
I'm trying my best. What do you want?
I've
Lomo?
got to move with the city. I'm trapped by the city. I'm forced to move with the city because I have become part of the city. I am interned.
Their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
I am imprisoned in the city, and if it moves, I am forced to do so because I'm inside it.
Still, I have to ask, and you have to answer.
I have no choice but to answer.
Narrowed to a point, Rania. We've just got to play our parts from here.
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you or even me. This is about what you have. You have
I just want to fly right into this wall as fast as I can.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me. Last chance.
No.
Oh, hell no. Yeah.
All right then. No hard feelings, Rania. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you said yes. But that is like a weight. And if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones. You understand?
Ooh.
No.
You're saying some nasty things.
You will.
He's saying he's gonna blackmail me.
Crack like ice.
5 minutes to self-destruct. Oh no.
What the hell?
Oh, that's the phrase?
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker
Your
in the
heart
city
will
around for
crack
his
like
silly
ice.
voice. Your numbers up, Huxley.
That's it?
You're deader than the dance hall.
Your heart will crack like ice?
I was a goner. 4 minutes, 50
Your cold
seconds
heart.
to self-destruct.
And then he starts saying
You're
it.
going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend.
I am not gonna abandon
Stop
Huxley.
this.
Never.
I'll find a way to.
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses.
Well, especially if I listen to this conversation.
He has disconnected.
Let me go. Let me go.
It
Let me
isn't
go.
fair.
Let me save him.
We have to help him.
There was a way
Yeah.
to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
All right, let's go.
What long shot?
Yeah. Tell me.
Minutes. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the self-destruct sequence.
Why aren't you driving faster? We have to save him.
Well, they wouldn't let me go until now. Driving faster. Screw you. I've been wanting to drive faster. Tell me to drive faster. Tell me to hurry up. I've been dying to hurry this whole time. And then you tell me why am I not hurrying? Please, girl. All right. All right. We're speed. We're speed. I'm gonna save Huxley. Prevent Huxley's self-destruction. We must succeed. I will not have Huxley dying on my watch. Alright, faster. Faster, faster, faster. If I let Huxley die, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Out of my way! I don't care how much money I have to pay for repairs. You will get out of my way. Turbo boosters go. Alright, at least something really intense is happening. Alright, faster! Speed boost! Am I speed boosting? I'm tapping the speed boost button. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the speed boost. Go, 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 go! Oh, you... That's fine. Whatever. I took some damage, but it didn't slow me down, really. I'm just gonna have to pay for it, but Huxley's not gonna have to pay for it. That's the thing. Huxley's not gonna have to pay for it. I'm gonna have to pay for it, so that's fine. Huxley will not pay with his life. I will pay with my money. That is fine. I'm a little confused on where exactly I'm going. Oh, it's over here. Okay. We got it. We got it. Oh, I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. Right? That was the right place? That was the right place. Okay, cool. The nav point was a little bit off, but... Alright, 144. Go, go, go! Just because the intense music is gone doesn't mean it's not intense anymore. Actually, we still have like 130 seconds. I'm actually doing great, and I think I've arrived at my destination, right? No, not quite. No time to relax yet. Okay, speed booster's on. Whoa, no, whoa, 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 whoa! Well, this place is more open than it was. I might need to look at the map real quick. This area is... I thought it was... I thought this area would be a layup, but... Not quite. Okay, we're here. 100 seconds to spare. Yeah, okay. That wasn't so bad.
So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
Huxley, are you...
Tell me what you need.
Are you japping me?
To look after Pashta. No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Did you just jap me?
Truth was, there was no hackbot.
Huxley.
Only the girl mattered now.
Well, what would have happened if I ran out of time? Would you have just chucked you out the door?
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child, Huxley.
Damn it, Huxley.
The dame protested, but I knew in the end she would do the right thing.
We gotta get you some sort of hacker.
Moving.
Damn it, Huxley. It shouldn't be like this.
Fair is what we make it.
You deserve better than this.
It was weird how it went into a segment when he meant, but fair is what you make it. That's a good quote, Huxley.
Loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it. Goodbye, Rania.
Aw. That is a good quote to go out on. Fair is what you make it. In this crazy world. Aw, Huxley. You gonna explode, Huxley? He hasn't exploded. You just gonna stand over here? Is this what your final moments are gonna be? This is a terrible place to die. I mean, there's tons of places you could have died. Oh, this is terrible. Huxley. Here of all places? Oh, well, we need to give him a hug. Okay. Alright, goodbye, Huxley. Oh. Here. Before your final moments. We'll send you off with a dance. So remember, here's a little gift for you as you shuffle off this mortal coil. I'll shuffle away as you shuffle off this mortal coil. That's terrible. Goodbye, Huxley. That's
Why didn't
sad.
you save him?
I tried.
Save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
I didn't know that. Don't shut up. Don't say you knew that he was gonna die. If we all knew it, we could have just threw his ass out the window, out the car door. We could have at least parked him at like a nice restaurant or something.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Huxley. Never again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Could have died in a
Where are you
nice
taking
Zen
me?
garden or like...
Back to my apartment.
Really?
There's just nicer places you could have died.
Shush. Let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
Yes, mute mode, please. And off in the distance, you just hear a pop. Kapow! There goes Huxley. How do you get out of here? Crap, I need to look at the map. This place is more confusing than I thought. My repair costs are going to be huge. Well, that sucked. I tried so hard to save him, and then it's like, well, turns out there's nothing you can do. At least we gave Huxley a nicer send-off than he could have had if we had failed that objective, I guess. It's like, otherwise, it's like, it's too late, you gotta chuck me out the door, I'll just jump out of the vehicle. Like, that's probably what would have happened if we were too late, I don't know. He said he was able to delay it, though. So maybe if he delayed his self-destruction, maybe he could still be cured. I don't know. I really hope Huxley pulls through when we see him again. Because that stinks. That's terrible. But yeah, Pasha doesn't deserve to see that. Pasha doesn't deserve to have exploding parents. Or to deal with that. No one wants to deal with that or see that. Ooh, that's gonna cost me some money. She doesn't deserve that kind of trauma. God dang it. Okay, that was entirely my fault, but still. Ooh, not good driving today. Who cares? Who cares? Although I would care very greatly if I could just die that way. Boom! Game over. It would be funny if it was like, if you guys remember playing, like, for those of you who have played, oh, I'm gonna have to pay so much money for repairs. For those of you who have played F-Zero on Super Nintendo, like, the way the explosion was, like, really sudden, boom! I just imagined that. Also, it's like the vehicles were kind of hover vehicles that were similar. Da-da-da. It was also a very somber moment. Like, it did feel kind of sad whenever you killed yourself in F-Zero. Like, I don't know, like slightly traumatizing, I must say. But it was neat. I don't think there's ever been, like, there's been a bunch of remakes of F-Zero, but none of them were as good as the Super Nintendo, the classic. I don't think. Although I haven't played all of them, but I know the GameCube one and the Nintendo 64 one weren't as good. That's for sure. Alright. I only had to pay 240 bucks! I thought my repair bill was going to be much steeper, honestly. I am pleasantly surprised with that. Hooray! Since it's diagonal, I'm not going to worry about the streets. It's just easier to fly over things. I do need to refuel fairly imminently, though. Was this supposed to place to park? Yeah, it looks like it. I was gonna say, what am I picking up? These giant tires? Oh, I thought this was the right place to park. We have to walk all the way around. Is it still the best place to park? Probably. Let me double check, though. There's a parking spot on the other side. Yeah, the parking spot on the other side is actually way closer. Okay. Well, the heck with that. Ah, crap. Okay. Repair costs just went up. There we go. Alright, Pashta. Let me show you how we get home around here. We go to our apartment like this. Got it? Got it, Pashta? Otherwise, you will not be accepted. Should we talk to Evelyn here? Why not?
Do I know? What?
If I knew you, I might not know.
Let me try this again. What? Are you with the Debt Corp?
I am your neighbor.
Shouldn't you be in your apartment?
I am waiting to talk with you.
What do you want?
I want to know if I know you. If we used to know each other.
I guess Evelyn has amnesia.
No, I just moved.
No.
You're an android, right? So, did you have a firmware? I hear those can
I'm gonna
cause
skip through this
androids.
because I'm ready to end this session, basically.
Do you remember my friend, Dr. Zizic?
No, I told you I just...
She is missing. I am alone.
Look, I'm really busy.
I don't want money.
Poor Evelyn.
I didn't ask you for money.
She sounds so lost.
I'm sorry.
I guess we should help her.
There's some homeless shelter.
She needs help.
What do you think I can do?
She needs a memory. She's somebody with a memory.
It was...
That's it?
Yes, I...
Alright, Evelyn, we'll help you. Find Evelyn's punch card in your apartments. Oh, okay. How'd you lose it in my apartment? I might have missed that bit. Alright, Pasha, check out your new home.
So, I don't really have much food right now.
I'm not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
Oh,
The thing that keeps
did
the
she
food
say
cold.
mochi?
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Not mochi?
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch
It's not
anything.
mochi, it's mochi.
You can watch the hollow vids or whatever.
I've always
When
heard
do
the
I have to
Japanese,
leave?
I'm pretty sure the
Look,
Japanese tend to pronounce it mochi.
You don't have to leave.
I thought this was like a
I
stage.
won't
This is
send
my
you away
bed.
until there's somewhere
My
you
bed
want
looks
to go.
weird.
I don't want to go anywhere.
Got an
Nowhere
open
is home
concept
anymore.
closet thing
Then
going
this is
on.
the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
That's a nice,
Don't worry about
nice
me.
apartment, I think.
I'll be fine.
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania,
All right.
I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Ooh.
Bye, Rania.
Oh, apartment upgrade lock unlocked. Second bed.
Nice.
Alright, well we gotta get a second bed for our friends.
Driver 14F.
Just a dining chair set.
I'm here.
A photo.
New job available.
Music player.
Okay, I'm ready.
A mirror.
New
Cool.
job available.
You already said that. Are you okay?
How's the
I'm really
model?
not in the mood.
Why not?
Control.
Pizza
Can
subscription.
you just talk normally,
Yeah,
please?
pizza for
It's
a
been
month.
a long night.
Lamp.
New nav point generated.
Your
Bonsai
voice
tree.
sounds weird. I've
Holographic
had enough bad
objects.
surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point.
Like you're
No,
just going, that is
everything
awesome.
is
Alright.
normal.
Well, that's reassuring.
Fridge.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Little doghouse.
Rania out.
Is Mr. Control okay?
Wow, this place looks so
I
much
don't think
nicer
so,
suddenly.
Cass. Let's go to the nav point.
That
We have
hover
no
thing
other
is
choice.
cool. Unfortunately, it's going to be a lot harder to find the punch card now that I decorated my apartments. But yeah, check it out, Pashta. It used to look so empty, but now you got your own bed, you got pizza. We got a pizza subscription. Man, I would be happy to live in a place with a pizza subscription. That'd be great. The holographic thing. I probably can get you some sort of holographic game console. I mean, video games got to be amazing, right? Surprised at how expensive the mirror was. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the pixeliest of them all? Alright, find Evelyn's punch card in your apartment. Well, this is outside my apartment technically, but... Find Evelyn's punch card in your apartment. So Evelyn's punch card should be in here somewhere if I just scour the dang place. Leave? No, I must find it. Feels like I could have potentially decorated over it. Pashta, have you seen a punch card? Pashta's nose looks kind of funny. Well, we might as well finish off the decorations. Fish tank, birdcage. I am poor. Here's the fish tank. Which theoretically contains fish, but we only see one pixel of one. Camus's little doghouse. Where's the birdcage? More apartment upgrades. Is the birdcage outside? I know why the cage bird sings. Birdcage. Oh, it's got a little birdie. I feel bad for the caged birdie. Unless it's fake. Is it a fake bird? Is it a real bird? You gonna tweet? I do not see the card. Is the objective still in here? Am I just missing it? Let me double check. Yeah, it's definitely in there. Okay, my objective says that the Evelyn's punch card is inside.
I found the card.
Oh,
You can have
apparently
it.
I already found it earlier.
So,
A punch card.
which is
A relic. Dr. Zijits liked old
Oh,
things,
she's going to explain the punch
antiques.
cards as an
Our
objective.
home is filled with grandfather clocks.
Okay, I was looking all over
pots,
for the punch card,
DVD
but I found it
players.
earlier.
But this card, I know this is just the first of many.
Where are the rest?
The rest were with Dr. Zizic. They are.
I've got a crap load of them.
She is also
So it's
scattered.
Dr. Dijic's
You
punch
mean-
cards.
Last
Only
month,
Dr.
the
Dijic's.
1875B shuttle for Phobos took off from Terminal B, one of a
Okay.
series of systemic failures that took place across a range of Nivalis' safe. The
Gotcha.
explosion caught over 100 vehicles in
So
the last...
Dr. Dijicic is dead?
You did not know her, but thank you.
The doctor
She
is
was your
dead.
flatmate?
Her
We
punch
were
cards,
best friends.
punch cards
We
are
came to Nivalis together. We
scattered.
met at the periphery. She was the last
Evelyn is
doctor
her
to
friend.
leave.
So you are Dr. Evelyn?
Although I was conferred the title, none of the humans used it.
But if you were operating and saving lives,
If no one calls you a doctor or treats you like one, you are not a doctor.
I thought it was
Still,
more
you
if you had the
were
college
saving lives,
education.
and-
Please do
The
not
lighting
tell me
makes
how
her
to
look
live
kind of
with
funny
myself.
here.
Sorry. So the periphery?
Because you
I
can't
hear it
see
was
her face
pretty
at all, and
dangerous out
suddenly it's
there.
like bright.
It was. But Nivalis is dangerous too.
Is it better?
I saw terrible things at the periphery. But there was hope. Friends. I have
She's got
not
a very
found those
sharp-looking
things
nose
here.
with the right light.
I don't. Dr. Zizic had a plan for us. But it is no longer in my memories.
The characters look a lot different from the photos up close, I gotta say.
A great deal. Please bring
In
me
some
any you
cases.
find.
Some they're pretty close.
I will. And if you need anything
In some cases,
else,
the models
well,
look pretty
we're
close
neighbors, right?
to the characters,
We can
and
look
some
out
they
for
don't.
each other.
Yes. Neighbors.
All right, return the punch cards to Evelyn, and I suddenly got a achievement for having 20. Here you
I have
go.
more of the punch cards for you. They're real.
Dr. Zizic was careful. She punched them out of nanofibers.
Ah, they're
They'd
made out of
survive a bomb
nanofibers.
blast.
They're indestructible.
This is enough to partially recompile my
I
memories.
should make no, give them back. I want to make armor out of these punch cards. They're indestructible. I'll be indestructible. I want to. I'm gonna put the punch cards on the outside of my vehicle
They can decode
and turn
or
it into
read
armor,
almost
so that I
any
no longer have to
storage
pay for
medium, From a
crashes.
transistor drive to a DNA crystal encoding.
But not punch cards?
Yes, not punch cards. They are too old. However, their information storage capacity is tiny.
They can't store whole memories.
So
then?
explaining why
No,
they use punch
but
cards.
They can hold a crypto key that can decode the
It's
memories.
because they're
that will
old-fashioned
take
and they
some
can't be
time to
hacked and
unlock.
stuff.
Why do you think Dr. Zizic locked your memories? And why are you worried about CorpSec being able to read?
Perhaps next time we speak, I will be able to answer. I need more time. And more punch cards.
I need more punch cards. Give me more punch cards! Alright, so she needs 20 more punch cards, but I no longer have more punch cards for you, Evelyn. What is Evelyn's mystery? How can her legs support her body? They're so tiny. Will we figure out the answer to these questions and more next time on Cloudpunk? Although this game, it moves along kind of slowly sometimes, but we had some interesting things happen, at least during this episode. I might focus on some other series a bit more, but I wanted to come back to this one at least one last time. I was really hoping that, like, the Korra thing would happen. I really like the aesthetic of this game. It's really pretty. But if you want things to happen immediately, there's a story investment. It's a narrative game. Your choices affect things, but like, if you're really not into a story and narrative based game, this one might not be for you, I gotta say. But I am getting into the story, so I'm having a good time with this one. But it might not be quite as compelling as other games. Anyways, that's just my thoughts. Like, well, for example, that time when I was trapped in this game earlier, I was trapped and I was just sitting there waiting for the story to happen, and I couldn't hit the space bar because I was in my vehicle to skip over the story. There's like 1 or 2 points in this game where I've been trapped and unable to skip through the story at my own pace. Whereas other parts of the game, it lets you hit the spacebar and skip. If you want me to go through the story, at least let me, like, skip over it and then reread and stuff. I guess that's, like, my biggest complaint. But I like the story, I like the choices. I like the game stylistically, so. Anyways, that's Cloudpunk so far. Hope you've enjoyed it. Tell me if you want more, and you want to see what happens with the whole Korra thing, because I want to know what choice. What is the crazy choice that Korra is going to make me make? Is it going to make me kill half the city's population? Oh, Oh, this is Cora. Would you like all the males or all the females to live in the city? Only one can happen. Who's going to live? All the rich or all the poor? Who will live? What's going to happen? The city's going to fall apart, by the way. Or, you know, it's like some sort of choice. There's going to be some sort of great Machiavellian kind of choice that's going to happen. And I don't know what it's going to be. All the puppies or all the kittens must die. Choose one, puppy killer, kitten murderer. No matter what, it'll be bad. Alright, well anyways, we'll leave you with staring right into Evelyn's cold eyes. And we'll see you next time. Bye everybody! Shuffle away. Ha-cha, ha-cha, ha-cha.